Hey guys. Anyways, so basically, right, I haven't done a YouTube live in forever. I mean, forever. So I probably won't get a lot of people coming in today, which is fine. But it's just I need to do it more frequently so you guys can see me. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay today. And yeah, so it's Sunday, and sorry, I just heard a weird noise. Anyway, today trying to think, what did I? Oh, I went to like a Puerto Rican festival today, and that was pretty sick. And then what else did I do? Oh, I got a Puerto Rican like keychain thing and like a wallet thingy, and I got like a what is it called? Those. I got some rice. Yeah, that was good. Rice. I got rice. I got that keychain. I got a wallet, which is pretty cool. And then I got a lanyard, which I said another lanyard. And there's something else that I got. That, that. I'm trying to think what else. So I got that, a lanyard. Um, I forgot the rest. I, yeah. Um. So yeah, so that's what I did today. And then trying to think. Like who so I did that. I did that. Oh, okay. Um I went on a nice walk today. That was nice. I felt very it was just it was nice. Um what else did I do? I'm trying to think. Oh god. Oh god. Anyways, um what else did I do? Okay, so I went to the Puerto Rican festival. That was super fun. Got a lot of food, got lots of stuff. You know, that's what's happening. You know, the Puerto Rican festivals have so much good food. And, like, oh my God, when I stepped in that, like, fairgrounds, I was like, oh my God, this is the spot. This is the spot. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Getting back and back and back and back. And back. But yeah, so I went there. Trying to think. It was hot as hell over there. Oh my God. But I'm talking about hot. So when I got there, I was in jeans, a t-shirt, and a button up, which whatever, trying to look good to go to the fair. But then I got the Jordans on, of course. But then I was like, it's not gonna be that hot. But I didn't even look at the temperature yet. But that was a yet. So I didn't even look at the temperature yet. And so basically, when I started walking, it was in the shade. So I was like, okay, so this is pretty. Oh, I got the bracelets from there today. That's what I was forgetting. Anyways, back in topic. So I was walking, and then we came out of the shade, and I just started to feel a drop on my forehead. I was like, oh, interesting. I'm getting hot. So then after that, after me getting hot, I basically was like, oh, what do I do now? The music was nice. It was a lot of Daddy Yankee and whatever. But me and my friends decided to go to a bean place. Well, not bean place. It's like a chicken, plantains, and like whatever. And that just was so good and whatever. And then we went, and I realized the people who were serving the food didn't know English. And my friends didn't know Spanish. So then I'm like, okay, let's hope these people don't have me translate because listen. So they did. So I had to translate two orders, which was very confusing because just couldn't, never gonna do that again. Never, ever, 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 ever. And when I tell you never gonna do that again, I'm never gonna do that. Okay? Okay. So we did that. And then basically, after we did that, I'm trying to think. I didn't get anything because I was too hot. I wanted them to go on the rides or something while I sit in line to get something to eat because I'm sweating bullets over here and that can't happen. You know, I can't be sweating bullets at this festival because first of all, there's a lot of good looking people here and I can't be looking like a like a hot mess. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So I was like, okay, let them go on the rides. I'm gonna let them go on the rides today, and I'm gonna go sit in this line and um, wait for some food. So okay, so I was sweating bullets again. It was like, oh my god, and everything there was $10. $10 for a drink, $10 for everything, per thing. I was like, $10 for a small water. It's like, oh, Jesus is coming soon. Repent and believe that He has died for your sins and was raised to life again to make you right with God. All who call upon the name of the Lord will be saved. Absolutely. I want to. Is Lord. Yes, He is. And let me tell you something. Jesus is the man, the myth, the legend. Love Him and respect for Him. Thank you for sharing that comment. Okay, let's go back to my story for today. So basically, literally, let me tell you something because it was very hot. So 1 minute went by, sweating bullets. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just seeing all these people giggling and happy, and I'm just like, okay, life is good. I'm just gonna wipe the sweat off me. It's hot as hell. I'm in jeans. I can't do this. Okay. Then after that, I like 15 minutes goes by. I'm drenched in sweat. I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't do it. I cannot do it. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. So 20 minutes goes by. I'm like, okay, my turn now. So I got some rice and I got some water. Okay. Then I decided to go to like this stage area where they were doing live music and whatever and listen to them. Sweating bullets, putting the water to my forehead, like, whew, we made it. We made it. Okay. Then after, hey everybody, if I didn't get a chance to say hi to you, welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, so basically that happened, and so after we did all that, guess what we did? I sat on the ground because I was like, I'm not standing no more. It's hot and humid, and I can't do it. I'm sweating bullets. Okay. So basically, um, so that happened. Me sweating bullets, listening to music, and I was like, okay, I have leftover money. What should I do? It's like, let me go get some souvenirs. Let me actually do something with my life and not just sweat bullets here because I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I got a lot of hair. I need a haircut, and I just can't do it. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I just can't. But anyways, where I started walking. I was like texting people, trying to send stuff to people, trying to put stuff in YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, everything. Okay, just to update you guys, like how my day's going and what. Oh, anyways, how my day's going. But one thing that I need to like. Oh, anyways, um, I saw this beautiful Bad Bunny sweatshirt. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Bad Bunny. And of course, I'm gonna buy it, which I did. It was definitely not like $30, but it's okay. Let's not talk about that because let's just not talk about that. Anyways, so I got my Bad Bunny sweatshirt and I saw all these. Oh, it was like a whole Bad Bunny stand. I was like, oh my god, I need to buy all of this, but I was like, no, nope. So I decided to walk on and go to other ones. But then I saw this lanyard. Hold on, let me see if I have it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I bought this lanyard, which I thought is so cute, and it says Puerto Rico. Oh, wait, Puerto Rico. And then I also got this Puerto Rico wallet, which was, I think, $7, and this was like $10. I'm not quite sure. Whatever. But then I got these bracelets, which was like $5, I think. I'm not positive. But yeah. Hi guys, if I didn't get to say hi to you, hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a good night. You know, it's almost the nighttime for me, and I just hope you guys just have a good day. Okay, back to my venting, or not about my day. So basically, oh, Jesus is coming. Repent and believe that he died for your sins and was raised. Oh, I read that comment already. I don't know why it popped up 2 times. Anyways, so yeah, um, that's how my day went at the fair. Oh, and then I like we walked around for a while. We walked around for a while and just like hung out and just enjoyed the nature while it lasts, you know. But so that's that, and I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, okay. So I went to the movies yesterday. Okay, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I saw the movie Twister. Okay, let me tell you something. In the car, oh, I can't. Where I'm from, I hate living in the city. You know why? Because there's crazy people everywhere. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, before I okay, I have a lot to say. Whew. Okay, so basically, this was another day. I forgot what day it was, but so basically, I was walking, and we were at like a mall. It was like a little shopping area, whatever. But then I was walking. I went to go use the bathroom. But let me tell you this: I came out the bathroom to wait for my friend, and then out of nowhere, okay, this guy barked at me. Barked at me. I was like, "What? What did you just do, sir?" And he barked at me. I was like, "What on human dog is this?" And he barked at me again. And I, for fact, I'm not scared of any stranger. Well, okay, that's not true. I am, but it's to a certain extent, whatever. But I was terrified. I was like, did that man just bark at me? I can't. I can't. Don't do it. And he barked at me again. I was like, okay, something's going on. I don't even know what's going on, but something's going on and I can't figure it out. This man is barking at me. Then my friend comes over here and he's like, Gabe, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, well, this guy just barked at me like 4 times and I don't know what this human generation's done. He was like, Gabe, are you joking? Did he really bark? I was like, do you see my face right now? Do you see how anxious I am right now? This guy barked at me. And I don't know what this guy needed to say to me, but he needed to say something. And I don't know what he needed to say. You know? I just don't know. I just don't know. There's a bunch of people out there you just need to be careful of because things like that is just like, whew, can't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You know, it caught me off guard. When that guy barked at me, I was like, and then barked at me again. And then again and again. 4 times. Listen to me. Okay, maybe 3 times. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it felt like 4. But let's not talk about that. It was just like take it in that this guy barked at me. Anyways, okay. Let me go on to the next story. Um. Oh. Okay. So, I was. It was like a Friday, or whatever. I think it was a Friday. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you about this salon act. This nail salon thing. Okay. I went to go to a salon to get my nails done. Okay. And listen, I don't like going to salons, different ones that I'm not used to because a lot of them just I can't do it. I just can't. I just can't. I think when other people touch my nails, I just like oh don't touch my nails. I don't know. They just especially do not touch my wiggly pigglies because at the end of the day, just don't do it. Don't do it because no. But this lady was super rude when she was doing nails. I was like, I was like, keep that energy because I don't got time for that. Keep it. Anyways, so I told her, just whatever. So she was just like talking to her friend the whole time. And I was like, okay, so I don't exist and you're messing up my nail. Let me tell you something. She messed up my nail 3 times on my thumb. And I was very mad because she kept getting it on my thumb, the nail polish on my thumb, and she kept getting everything on my thumb. And I kept telling her to redo it. And she took the nail off like 500 times. I was like, ma'am, soon I'm not going to have no nail if you keep taking it off like that. Anyways, so at the end of the day, she started rushing because, of course, you messed up my nails, and so you stay longer, and you see your other friends go, so whatever. But then she just started brushing my nails and everything. I was like, okay, bet. She didn't get a tip for me. No, she didn't get a tip for me because why the hell am I spending $200 on gel, short gel acrylics, and she didn't even do it correctly. I can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. It's very weird, and it's just very. I just don't know. I just don't know. You know, be careful, guys. Be careful what salon you go to because guess what? If they mess up, it's like no going back. Sometimes I swear. Anyways, hey, I don't know who's here. If you just want to put your name in the chat, hey. But anyways, so yeah, so that's what happened, and basically, I just don't know what to. I basically don't know anymore. Anyways, it's a fly that keeps flying, bugging me. Can't. Oh, get it, bugging. Anyways, so yeah, trying to think. So this guy barking at me, which was very rude and disrespectful, and I was very intimidated. And we talked about my Puerto Rican festivals experience today. We talked about my nail drama. We talked about me going to the movies. We talked about um you having a good day. We talked about yeah. Anyways, so I hope you guys are having a good day. But we talked about a lot. We talked about all those 5 things today, and I'm very proud of myself. I do not like I do not like. Hold on, words I can't. Just don't look. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I can't. I can't do it anymore. Just can't do it anymore. Um, trying to think. So we talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about this. Oh, I forgot one more thing about the Puerto Rican festival today, and I'm sure that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So when I was walking, I was like, "Is that Beyonce?" Or that's someone famous. I don't know who the heck that was, but someone famous was there because they came out of a limo, and that's not usual. You don't see that every single day. And then there was like a lot of bodyguards there, and I was just like, "Oh, someone's here." I don't know who it is, but whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, so yeah, so that's happened today. Oh, and then my allergies today are horrible. I'm like stuffy. I'm like, just tell me when I woke up. Oh, anyways, so we talked about 6 things now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So let's see. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me know who you are in the chat to say hello. Anyways, okay, so we did that. Let's see. talked about the Puerto Rican festival. We talked about the um whatchamacallit. Oh, we talked about the guy barking at me. We talked about my movie experience. Talked about how everybody should have a good day today. And we talked about a lot today. And it's been 20 minutes so far. I'm very proud of myself for talking this long because I don't do a good job at talking just by myself. I don't know. It's weird. It's 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 too weird for me. Anyways, so that's happened. Let's see. How was your guys' day today? I know I'm doing a lot of talking for myself, but how are you guys doing today? What made your day? What's a good part of your day that happened today? Words, don't make fun of me. Don't do it. That's not how you make friends, anyways. So, what's the most exciting thing that you did today? Because I'm talking a lot, like in circles and circles, because I need to entertain you and I need to entertain me because I get bored easily and we just don't know how to do that. But how are you guys doing? It's been a long day. It's been a long month. It's been a long year. Oh, where has time gone? I don't know. Hi, Big Cat. How are you? Anyways, so we have that. Okay, so everybody who wasn't there when I talked about my festival, I'm gonna talk about it again. So whoever's there and listen to this story, I'm sorry, I have to. Okay, let me tell you something. So I went to a Puerto Rican festival today. I was like, okay, let me look actually pretty decent because I can't be looking like a, a couch potato all day. Oh, that's good. I can't be looking like a couch potato all day. And so basically, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So basically, I did that. And so I was like, let me look good and whatever. So I looked good. So we went to the festival. I was like, okay, it's pretty cool outside. It's pretty nice. The temperature is great. Love the temperature. Okay, then let me tell you something. When I got there, I got into the um festival, and the heat hit me. Let me tell you something. The heat hit me, and I started sweating. I was like, I'm sweating. Oh God, it's gonna be a long day. Okay. So I started taking a couple steps, more steps, more steps, more steps. Oh, and then next thing you know, my whole bag's sweating. I'm like, what on earth is happening? Right. That's what I said. I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Whatever. So my friends were getting hungry, and I was looking through the lines. I was like, it's hot. I'm sweating bullets right now. My gel's coming out on my hair. Oh my god. So we were in line for like 3 minutes. It wasn't the line was pretty quick for this one. I don't know why. But when I got there, I just started to hear the conversations. Okay? Then I realized the people who were doing the food don't know English. The people we're with don't know Spanish. So in my head, I'm like, oh Lord, if I have to translate all three of their orders, whew, better get paid for this. Anyways, so I had to do that. I had to yell. I know, right? I had to yell at the person because they couldn't hear me. Ugh, and I was just like, nah. Oh, anyways. And they all got rice and beans and chicken and like lemonade and everything cost $10 each. And I'm like, oh, what an expensive trip. Anyways, so that happened. And then, um, Big Cat. Let me tell you something. So they were like, "Oh my gosh, I want to go to the rides." I was like, "Okay, great, have fun. I'm gonna be getting food because I'm hungry and I'm sweating bullets. I need something to drink, and I'm going to the line, which looks super long." And I said, since this line went like pretty fast, I think this one's gonna go fast. Okay, let me see. So I got on the line, and let me tell you, the line wasn't moving. I was waiting a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, no movement. Okay, maybe a little step, but that let me make it clear. We're taking baby steps right there. Okay, now Big Cat, listen up. There was look at my time. It's been 5 minutes. I've been waiting in this line, and there's only been two people who got their order, and there's still 15 people behind. And I guess this is a famous place, so I was like, oh, my goodness, here we go. Right, Big Cat? Anyways, so I started walking. 15 minutes later, sweating. I'm like, Jesus, I need something to cool me down. I need something because I'm getting hangry and I'm hot and I'm sweating bullets. Let me tell you something. I was not having it that day. Well, today. This all happened today, by the way, Big Cat. This all happened today. It was very stressful. Anyways, so that happened. And let me tell you something. Okay, 20 minutes goes by. I finally got there. Oh, after this whole thing, I got there. And I was like, can I get lemonade? They were out of it. They were out of lemonade. Oh, the profanity. I was like, how much is your water, sir? Right. He was like, $10. Excuse me, sir? Can you repeat that again? The water is $10. Wow. 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 Okay. Well, I've been sitting in this 20 line for $20. $20. Oof, look at me. 20 minutes. I don't care what the price is. I'm thirsty and I'm overheated and I'm in jeans and I can't do this today. I just can't. I'm sweating bullets anyways. So I got rice, I got chicken, I got water. Okay. $10, right? Oh my goodness, can't. Never again. Okay. So my legs are getting tired from standing. Okay. That's So I was like, let's go to that live concert area and just sit down for a little bit. So me and my friend got there. We were just sitting, whatever, doing whatever. So I started cooling down. I put it in the like water bottle over my head, just like, oof, oh. Anyways, to make sure this grows correctly, I cooled down. I had money left over, and so basically, Big Cat, I um I basically was like, let me get some souvenirs. Because if I'm sweating bullets and I am doing this all today, let me get myself something just like a souvenir. Okay. Okay, so basically, I went to the souvenirs and I saw this Bad Bunny sweatshirt. Now, Big Cat, if you don't know, I'm a very big Bad Bunny, oh, excuse me, t-shirt fan. Well, so I was like, okay, cross my fingers. Hope this is like $10 or something, just like the food and drinks, whatever. Huh. It was $30. And I was like, oh, we're buying it. I don't care at this point. I just spent $20 on food. Let's spend like hold on, let me do the math. 30, 40, $50 so far. Oh my god. Anyways, you love Bad Bunny? Okay. Anyways, now let's get back on topic. So I went to do that. I got myself a Bad Bunny t-shirt or whatever. And then I got these bracelets that say Puerto Rico on them for $5. So we're at $55 so far that I spent. Anyways, So yeah, so these are the bracelets. So we're $55. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. Um, then I got this nice lanyard. It says Puerto Rico on it, and it's the colors. And that was like $5 again, so we're at $60. Okay. Then after, I got this Puerto Rico wallet, which was $20. So we're at $70 and $80 I spent today at the Puerto Rican festival. Oh, Jesus. I can't. This is why I'm broke. And I complain about this so much. Anyway, so I spent $80 today at the festival. So, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know if, correct me if I told you the story about the barking incident. Just tell me if you heard it, the story or not. Um, but let me tell you about this. So, I was shopping at the mall, and of course, like, I don't know. I was shopping for rings because you know me, I'm gonna shop for my rings and whatever. Okay. And then basically, my friend needed to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom too. Whatever. So I got out before him, the usual whatever, and I waited for him because that's the kind of thing to do, to just go shopping on myself and leave him not knowing where I am. But then this guy comes out. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm not a person who gets intimidated easily, but this person intimidated me. I'll tell you why in a second. Let me just give myself a little moment here before I embarrass myself. Okay, so let me tell you something. So this guy came to me and like did this, and then opened his eyes super wide. Okay, weird, but we're not gonna talk about that. And then Big Cat, guess what happened next? If you didn't guess this, he barked at me. He barked at me. I was like, he only barked at me once. Okay. Then he barked at me again. And then I jumped. Let me tell you something. I was intimidated when he did it the second time because I don't know if he was trying to tell me something or if I was doing something wrong to piss him off to make him start barking at me. But yeah, he barked at me. I was like, oh. And then he barked at me again. And then got onto his forelegs and then right? Listen to me. I think he was a little bit too pale to be ice show speed. But anyways, so he barked at me again. But then, let me tell you something. He got on his fours. He got on fours, and then just started wagging his butt like his wagging his tail. I was like, oh, where's my friend? I need my friend. Where is he? Uh, where's my friend? I can't zoom it anymore. Right. I was like, anyways, he started barking at me more, and I was like, oh god. Let me tell you something. And then he goes off, whatever, on his fours. I don't know where the frick he went. Then my friend comes out and says, Gabe, what happened? Why is your face like that? Because my face was like. Anyways. So yeah. Welcome to the live, by the way. Sorry if I didn't recognize you or whatever. But so he was like, yeah, what happened? I was like, well, if you were here and not shitting in the toilet, you would know. Okay, whatever. Let's not talk about that anyways. So then I was like, so this man, male made dog, whatever the heck it is, barked at me. He was here joking. I was like, I'm serious. I wish I could take a video of that shit because that was crazy. This man just barked at me. Big Cat. What if someone came to you and barked at you? How would you feel? I'd feel very intimidated and kind of scared, low key. But let me tell you something. My friend was like, "Oh, that's weird," and like he was like, "I'm sorry that happened." I was like, "You sound very sarcastic." And I don't appreciate that because I just got barked at. Because, at the end of the day, I'm not waking up in the morning just to realize that people can bark. Okay, I can understand. When my dogs bark, I don't like it either. So what makes you think that I will like it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People are weird, Big Cat. People are weird. I keep listen, listen. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, Big Cat. Let me tell you another story. Okay, so basically, this I went to go get my nails done at a salon. Nice acrylics, gel. You know, something easy. I To me it was easy, but I don't think it was easy for the person who doing my nails because guess what? listen, listen. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so basically, let's get my nails done. Okay, I wanted short tips, whatever, and this lady was mad rude. Okay, very much say hi to me when she started doing my nails and say how's your day, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how it's gonna go. Anyways, um, just to let you know, someone might come barging in my room soon, so just letting you know, I might get out a little. But then she started talking to her friend in a language I don't know. So, listen, I'm fine with you talking, but like, I understand a little bit. And listen, I don't speak that language, but I knew she was talking trash about me in front of her because I don't. She said a couple things in English. Let me tell you something. So, this lady came and she was just talking my head off. But then I looked at my nails, what she was doing, and she messed up. I was like, "Are you gonna fix it?" She's like, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "It's okay, okay." Then she messed up again. I was like, "Are you gonna fix it again?" She's like, "Oh, sorry." She started talking to her friend again, and then messed up on my pinky. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. And so basic, be it basically it's just like it's weird, because at the end of the day, it's just weird. And then um, it took her 10 minutes to do each time she messed up. I was like, oh. Anyways, so that happened, and then they closed, and I was still there because she messed up, and you're not gonna go walking home when my nails are half done. And then she was like, your total is $200. I was like, first of all, you didn't add glitter to my nails. You didn't add the white tips. You didn't add nothing. She was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to be gone now," and I said, "But I'm not paying you $200 just for you to paint over my acrylic nails. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry." So then she was like, "I'm sorry, it's $200." I was like, "Ma'am, what?" But let me tell you something. I was like, "Why is it $200?" And she said, "Well, um, I added the tip in there." Oh, you added what? She added the tip in there. Anyways, I was like, "So how much did you?" She was like, I don't know if you were gonna tip me or whatever. So I gave myself a tip. I was like, but what happened to what the appointment fee? Let me tell you something. She said that was the tip. So the appointment fee was $45 and you gave yourself $45 tip? Oh. 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 Excuse me. What? How? What? How is it your choice whether. I'm sorry. Listen, Big Cat, be careful what nail salon you go to. I was like, so why do you want me to spend $200 on nails that you didn't even finish doing? She's like, I got to go, sweetie. I was like, don't call me sweetie, ma'am. Don't call me sweetie because you can call me sweetie when you finish my nails, but my nails are not. I'm not leaving until they're done. So finish them, or there's gonna be a problem because I'm not spending $200. $245. Big Cat is that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's freaking ridiculous, and I don't. That's just weird. Just can't. Just can't do it. I just can't. And she was like, okay, fine. 150. I was like, still, that's freaking a lot. And I was like, but it's like, I don't know, for Jesus, 140. I don't know. I'm not doing the math, but it was still a lot because including the tip, I was just like, why did you have to tip yourself? Ugh, let me tell you something. I just can't do it. I just can't. I just can't do it. Oh, can't in a million years. So then she was like, fine. So she took the 48 out or 45 out, whatever, and it's like your total is $100. It's like, okay, I'll spend it, whatever. And then I left. I didn't tip her even a penny because you're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna do that to me. Sorry, man, but no, that's not happening. Right, it should be $60, but it's like 100. Okay, I'm not fighting this lady anymore. I got to go home and get something to eat because I'm starving. Okay. Anyways, so that's what happened, and then like, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. Oh, never again. Never again. Oh, I'm better doing my nails only. All right. Let's see. Big Cat, have you been watching my videos lately? Uh, ooh, that's nice. Um, let's see. Thank you. I appreciate them. I've been slacking on YouTube, but I need to get back on it. Do you follow my Instagram? You do? Okay. Let me think. Do you follow my Snap? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Um, I'm so tired. Anyways, um, oh goodness gracious, we've been on this live for 44 minutes. Oh, feels like. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you follow my Snapchat? So tired. I'm so tired. Listen. I can't. Oh, my allergies. I can't do it anymore. You do, okay. Anyways. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And yeah, see ya.